Welcome back, everybody. This is our annual 4th of July fish fry. Dusty and his brother Todd, they're running the fryers. Dusty's daughter Kylie. Neighbor Ben having trouble with his hog.
Oh. Betty! 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 Yeah! Push him, Bubba, push him! Ride a Willie, Betty!
Betty! Then Mally was interviewing everybody.
I'm here with
Carolyn Crooker.
Hey, Carolyn.
And how are you related to all these boys?
Well, the guy in the front, he's my husband.
Oh, yeah. Yep.
And Matt, the notorious Matt, he is my great nephew.
Uh-huh.
And Dusty, he's my nephew.
How do you keep your cool all the time?
Well, I don't have any reason not to.
And I hear you make 5-star meals.
Ooh, sometimes maybe 4.5.
Oh. But do you cut Jay's pieces up in bite-sized pieces?
No, but he asks for it every time.
I'm here with... What's your name?
What's my name?
What is your name?
Jay.
Okay. Do you think you're the main character in the Boys in the Woods series?
Well, absolutely.
What is it like working with children?
Well, you got to be real cautious with them, and don't bring them down too hard. You got to be soft and gentle.
How are you related to these hooligans?
Well, by this hooligan behind me.
I'm here with... Are you big fans of Boys in the Woods?
Never heard of.
What would you do if they were here right now?
I would ask for their autograph.
What's your name?
JJ,
Who is Dusty?
my dad.
Do you like Boys in the Woods?
No.
I'm here with...
Caden.
How are you related to the Boys in the Woods members?
I'm pretty sure cousin.
You're pretty sure?
Pretty sure. I don't know. Yeah.
His dad's cousin
Caleb
Caleb.
Who do you think's the main character?
Mateo.
Me too.
Your name is?
Mally.
How are you related to the Boys in the Woods?
Well, I don't know how I did it, but Matthew, cousin Matt, is my father.
Wonderful. Thank you.
Absolutely. I'm here with...
Haley.
How are you related to the Boys in the Woods members?
Cousins.
All of them? What about Jay?
Great uncle.
Yeah. Is it good to be in the family?
Yeah.
Sorry, fireworks are distracting. I'm here with...
Clay.
Oh, you gotta fix his hair. Okay. How are you related to the Boys in the Woods members?
I am cousin Caleb's son.
Yes. And your cousin Matt's
Nephew?
cousin? And your Dusty's cousin?
Cousin.
And he's single, so add him at... How old are you?
I'm 15.
No, over 18, you pervs. I'm here with...
Lindsay.
How are you related to the Boys in the Woods members?
I'm not.
You're pretty cool, right, though?
Yeah,
That makes you cool.
obviously.
I'm here with...
Hope Allred.
How are you related to the Boys in the Woods members?
That's my dad down there.
Do you think you're the main character in this show?
Absolutely not.
Oh, wow. I'm here with...
I don't know. Mally's cousin?
What's your name?
Joe Bob.
Okay, Joe Bob, how are you related to the Boys in the Woods members?
They're my cousins.
What about Jay?
That's my daddy.
How are you related to the Boys in the Woods members?
Dusty's my dad. Jay's related, and Matt's related somehow. We don't know. Just in the blood.
Okay, what's your name?
Big,
Huh?
big, big.
Brooklyn?
Benny boy.
Who's your dad?
Dusty.
Cousin Dusty. Do you like Boys in the Woods?
No.
Okay, I'm here with
Holly.
Do you watch Boys in the Woods?
I do.
How are you related to Matt?
I'm his wife.
Not related.
Unfortunate.
And your birth giver.
Wow. Are you having a good time?
No.
What is your current mood?
Tired.
Are you enjoying yourself?
Yes, it's 4th of July. It's America's birthday.
What's your mood right now? If you could describe it.
Probably the best it's ever been. It's America, and we're happy to celebrate it.
Happy birthday, America. Woo!
Well, Tuesday morning, we got to get out here and sweat it out. That's the funny thing about having a good time. Sometimes you got to pay for it. We get all these picked up so Uncle John can move on from here. And he'll be ready to go. What's some blackberries? Gotta stop and get a little snack. Boys in the woods. Yeah, boy. We're gonna start off by topping them trees from Friday. You topping these?
Yep. You are, not me.
By leaving the tops and the limbs on, helps suck that bark back up to the wood. So my theory behind leaving the stumps like this is it works like a bowl or like a windbreak, and it collects water and dirt. And then if anything ever grows out of the middle of it, it'll be in a bowl. If you just have a flat stump and something grows out of it, when that stump rots, it just falls over. Those are my theories anyway. See how deep I was able to go on that one. That's ground level. I probably got another foot or two out of it. I can't believe he showed up. I wasn't expecting you at all.
Let's see what you get for expecting nothing.
God, what time did you call me? Midnight?
In Montgomery?
Yeah. I'm always waiting there. Sound like you was having a good time.
Always have a good time.
It's gonna run out of you today.
You think so?
No, so.
Feels nice out.
Get out there.
I don't work in the sun.
You said you're gonna be out there.
That's a line son of a bitch there. Look at that. God damn.
Yeah. Don't want to mess those up.
Oh,
Well,
already loaded up Daddy's truck.
what? We loaded it up.
Dr. Dan. Pretty much gonna take care of business.
Good man. Good man.
What I do?
What we do is cut some trees. Caleb waiting for that one to fall so he can get in there and top it. Pulled up the root a little bit. I tried.
Nowhere to run.
I tried.
Nowhere to hide.
I tried. Maddie tried. I was trying to keep it out of a skid row. Tried is a key word. But we didn't damage the log. That's the important thing. I was a whoop pup. Put a rope on it. This tree's leaned out over the neighbor's fence and has 2 brand new gates. Tangled up in a bunch of other trees, leaning the wrong way. This ought to be fun. Got it tight. Like I said, it's tied up in some other trees. So I'm gonna bore cut it and cut it just like it's leaning toward the skidder. So I'll leave that front piece holding. Gotta dig my sawdust out of the way. Leave the back strap. Go over here to the other side and make sure I've got it cut loose just as good. Wasn't sure about it, so I went back and make sure I cut it. Now I know I got it. So with him leaning on it hard, it makes the tree think that it's leaning that way. So I'll cut this just like the tree was leaning, gonna sit down right there, and I'll bore in and out until the tree sits down. See it come together? Now make sure he's ready. Now I'll come down the back on my trigger. And when it pops, it's completely loose. See that bark fly where that cable's hooked up? So he was able to twist around and not damage the log. Turned out real good.
Boys in the woods.
Yeah, boy. There's Gary. Gary's back to work. Get it, baby. His swallow went down, and hopefully he can see better.
Matt, you left something behind.
Got to cut up some of our logs from yesterday. A little bit of rain had moved in. We pulled that one off the fence. Now we're moving across the road. Uncle John's been laying those out. This one's on the other side of the creek. I thought it'd reach over there, but not quite enough. So we're gonna have to cable it across. Got the little dab that was right here. Keep moving down the creek, chasing these trees.
Reel 'em up.
Had these two on the other side of the creek. One got hung up or it would have reached, but we had to hook cable up to both of them too. Uncle John pulled down there. We're gonna cut these logs up, throw them on the truck, and get them all the way down the creek. Found me some more lunch. Jeez. I knew it was gonna fall down there, but I didn't know it was gonna stand back up. You freaking thing. All in all, it was a pretty hot day, but we got a lot of trees out. We're just about to wrap this job up. we're trying to find the last 2 trees on this job.
I know you did.
Looking for a way through.
Holy moly.
Sometimes where there ain't a road, you make a road.
Freshy bitch.
I thought I was out of the way. Not quite.
Boys in the woods.
Yeah, boy. Gonna start off the day by bucking up the logs that we had got out last night.
What?
I said we're gonna start off the day by bucking up the logs we got last night. I'm telling Uncle John where we're headed, and Jay will pull down there and Dusty will get him loaded. Chased down the last 2 trees. They is way back in the brush and right on our property line. This side of it's gonna need a little more convincing to go that way.
Got a burr right here. I got a burr right up my ass. Fuck, I could tell. Mark said he'd be here after dinner.
Oh, okay. The tree behind it needed a whole lot of convincing. Now we gotta find our way out.
He said they got over 3 inches of rain up Cameron.
I got gas there at Slater at that pay at the pump thing, and a guy wheeled in there, and I think he said up around St. Joe they got 5 and 6 inches. Yeah.
It looked bad on the radar.
Well, I know last night they were talking about it north of 36th Highway, basically.
That's where it was.
And then this morning, it showed it up there again.
Yeah. I was watching it, see if it was gonna trail down here, but it didn't look like it was gonna
No, it looked like it was just going across.
gonna graze it, yeah.
Above us. I thought it might get a little here, but I guess it did, but not much.
Yeah, kinda like you.
Kind of like you, man.
Kinda like you. Last trees of the job, and we got them cut up. And the log buyer will be here after lunch. Mark from Tri Rivers Enterprise came up here to take these logs up and give us an offer on them. Mark's a heck of a guy. Dusty's worked with him before. My dad worked with him before. They worked doing disaster relief after the hurricanes and stuff. But he's a really good guy and he's helped out a lot of people. He's even helped me out before. Well, we ended up liking his offer, so we're gonna stack these out. Look how they crack out just sitting there. So Dusty will run around here, getting all these picked up. I'll pick up the mess, take it to the brush, and we'll call it a day. We did end up getting a little rain, and it was muddy. Almost made it. One more. If I could just get up that hump. Then my front end slid down. Then a different rut. Then slid over to my original rut. But I knew I had help, so I wasn't too worried about it. A little slimy. There's that D-ring I made. It goes good in tow hooks and stuff, but these tow hooks are solid, so I gotta use a chain on it. But it doesn't tear up your choker that way. So he'll go across there with a log we don't want to come back for. And then he'll pull me across. So Tri Rivers, they're picking up the logs. We're talking with the landowner and the forester. Had a few damaged trees we agreed to pay for, so we're gonna run around and get those real quick. And it was a little muddy. And if I can stay out of this rut, I don't want to drive off the side there either. Whoa. And I got high centered. Dusty, come back for me. I think by now he's tired of pulling me out. He gonna drag me all the way out of here. It's all downhill from here. So we got the rest of the damage logs. We loaded up the skidder and we're headed to a new job.
Here is the transmission making a terrible ruckus.
So we'll get the skidder unloaded, head back to the farm, and look at the peat and see what's happening. And it is making a ruckus. I could hear it on the back of the truck.
Hell, what's he hauled? 2 or 3, 4 loads?
Oh, oil running out as soon as I took the plug out.
Well, it's got oil in.
Yeah.
That's a good sign.
Yeah.
Got it in gear, but hold the clutch in and let it roll, it'll make that noise. If I pull up here and put it in neutral and let it roll, it doesn't make that noise.
But like it wasn't like a rear end or a carrier bearing because it sounded like it was coming out of the end of the transmission.
Yeah, it's gotta, as if it's the rear end, making that noise in neutral.
Yeah. You want me to get that creeper for you?
No creepy.
Come on. Well, it was a good week. I hope you guys enjoyed meeting some of the family. We had a good 4th of July. Got to sweat it out. Gary made it back to work. And we found our way through the bush. Want to thank you guys so much. Remember the recap will be on Sundays. If you guys like these videos, make sure you give them a thumbs up or an emoji. Let us know you're watching. That's all I got for you this week. As always, thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time. Bye.